Hello everyone, today we are presenting our Capstone project. Before we dive into the details of the system, let me introduce you the researchers. My name is Maverick Danielle P. and I am joined with Danilo Gonzales and Emmanuel Palabrica. Let's go to the introduction. This study aims to develop a learning management system integrated with AI to enhance the teaching and learning experience at Sagad High School. The traditional review and assessment methods used at the school are time consuming for both teachers and students. Students rely on manual note taking and repetitive reading, while teachers spend a lot of time preparing quizzes and checking assignments. Well, our system addresses these challenges by automating reviewer generation, quiz creation, and performance analysis, allowing for more efficient and learning and teaching. Now let's proceed to the statement of the problem, which outlines the key issues we aim to solve with this R system. First is to how to develop a user-friendly and accessible LMS. Number two is how can we implement an AI in the LMS, allowing the students to automatically generate reviewers, create mock-up quizzes, and take practice tests with passing rate prediction. Number three is how can the integration of AI and analyzer features in the LMS enhance teachers' productivity and students' learning experience. Number four is how can an LMS enable teachers to collaboratively create examination materials that can be shared and administered to their respective students. Number five is how to integrate progress tracking and analysis into the LMS to allow students to monitor their written performance and progress. Now let's proceed to the system presentation. Our system is role-based. It has a security features. First, let's proceed with the institute or the admin. The admin manages all the data in the LMS. Adhering to the Compliance of Data Privacy Act, we implement terms and conditions. Upon first usage of the system, the admin, faculty, or student must accept the terms and conditions in order to navigate the system. Upon logging in, the admin will see the dashboard showing information on the total students, faculty, sections, updates, etc. On the curriculum tab, the admin can add new curriculum for the faculty and students to view and for the faculty and students to view and reference. The admin can therefore view which has a free view, edit and delete that curriculum. On the section part, the admin is capable of adding sections as well as manage the students. On the student section, the admin can add student, fill up their information, as well as assigning their grade and which section they belong to. They can also view, edit, and delete student information. On the faculty section, same process, the admin can also add faculty, filling up their information and assigning which section they will handle, as well as remove a faculty. On the branch section, the admin can also add a branch or grade level, edit, view, and delete it. Next, on the subject section, the admin can add a subject, selecting their grade level and quarter that subject belongs to, and then filling up additional information about that subject, as well as adding a syllabus for the faculty to be guided. Now, on the updates or the announcement section, the admin can post an update as well as they are capable to view, edit, and delete an update whether that update is posted by the faculty, but the faculty can't delete an update that institute posted. Let's proceed to the faculty.
Okay, moving on to the faculty, you first need to log in your credentials, just like what we did in the institute. And upon logging in, also you need to accept the terms and conditions. And once you accept it, you will now be able to navigate through the navigation bar. And first, you will go to the dashboard, which displays the key information of the login user or the faculty. And here you can see the total query, total assignment and branch, and the information of that faculty. Next is the curriculum tab, wherein this is posted by the admin. And then you can view it and see the syllabus posted. And also, you can add sections. You also can manage the sections. Okay, in these sections, you can see the sections that you handle. And you can view the students that were assigned to your section. And then you can view their information and also their analytics, which will be discussed in the student part or the student side of the system. Next is the subjects that you handle. You can see the details of the subject. And here you can add, edit or view or delete a material. Okay, so here you can add a material. And then once you add it, it will be viewed by the students. And you can also edit, delete, or view the posted lesson. And then next, we have the assignment tab wherein you can add an assignment, post it to your students. And then you can edit some information if you want to. And you can view the submissions of your students by clicking the view button here. And as you can see, we have here a one submitted output, which is already graded. So the button you can see here is edit score, wherein you can edit the score of the student with the existing grade. Next, in the activity list, same process with the other tabs that we previously showed to you. And then you can also view the submission of the students here. If it is not already scored, you will see the button here as score only, not edit score. And then next is the updates, wherein you can see the updates provided by the admin. And then you can view the update, and also you can edit or download the update. Plus, you can also add an update for your class. And then here you have to provide the information, and the update will be posted and can be seen by your students. And then next, we have the quiz maker. We have the AR features, which helps the teachers to generate their quiz by filling out the information in the form. You can generate a quiz immediately by using the AI feature. And also, there's a manual creation wherein you can manually you can manually input your quiz questions, and then the information you have to provide each one by one. And also, you have to name the part of the quiz and then how many questions are there, and select what kind of quiz is this. The selection of type of quiz will change the form structure. So, for example, you select another type, then you can see that the form will be generated for true or false, which you selected. And also, we have the exam maker, wherein you can add an exam for your subject, and then you have to add the lesson and question for that matter. Same with the quiz maker, you have to select the type of questions. And also, we have here the merge exam. This allows this allows the teachers to collaboratively generate a quiz for their students, and they can view who collaborated with this exam. And then if the faculty wants to post it, they can post it, and their students will answer it on their exact date for deadline. And then once they posted the exam, it will be posted to their handled students. And then the study queries are the question provided by the students delivered to the faculty or the teacher, and they can view it and see the query, and they can also reply to them. Okay, that's all for the faculty.
Now going to the student side. Once the student log in, they are greeted with the dashboard, which then displays their full information with the academic information and contact information. And below this is the analytics section showing the students' overall performance and predicted written grade work based on the students' submitted outputs like the quizzes, activities, and assignments. You can also see their strengths or their weaknesses if they are in high risk. Also, is the personalized recommendations. Now, let's accept the other, uh, we must accept the terms and policy before accessing the system. Now going to the subject, here in the subject page, the student will see the subjects that he or she is enrolled, and they can view the details and see the uploaded or posted subject materials, which they can view or download it. Now going to the assignment tab, here the student will see the posted assignments by the faculty, and they have options to view it or download it and also submit it. By submitting it, the faculty will grade it, and once graded, the student will see their score, like here. And in the activities tab, just like in the assignment tab, the same process. The student will see the posted activities, and they will view, download, or submit their works, and they will be graded by the faculties. Now here in the quizzes tabs, the student will also see the posted quizzes by the faculty, and they can answer it as long as it is open or before the deadline set by the faculty. Now let's try. They can view it to see the details, and they can now start it. Now started, they will now answer it in the form. They also have the option to save their progress, like here. And once they leave, they can continue it. And once continued, the past answers is saved, and now they can now submit it. Once submitted, they are directed to the results because the quiz is auto-scored by the system. Now here, they can review their answers. They can now go back to the quiz list. Now going to the exams, just like the quizzes, but here it is for the major examination or the periodical exams posted by the faculty. Here they will see the deadlines and the status, and they can also start uh, answering it. Now here going the reviewer tab, we have three drop down here. First is this the summarizer. Here the student have two options. It's either to summarize or generate questions. So let's start generating question and selecting the learning material. Once selected, the AI will now start to process and analyze the file. And also while waiting, Beside the tool, we can see here the AI chatbot, which is to help assist the students with their studies. They can chat here, and the AI will reply. Now, once the AI is done analyzing, the AI will now provide the set of questions. Here, it's given 10 questions based on the content uploaded. Then the student have the option to view answers. You also have here two buttons, save or turn it into flashcards. Um, Once saved, the generated questions or summaries are viewed here in the AI history. They can view the summaries and have options to download it. Once downloaded, they can view it here in PDF form. And here the questions, they can also view it, download, or turn into flashcards. Here in the flashcard form, the student can see the question, and by flipping it, they will see the answers. And then they can exit. Now here in the AI password predictor tab, the student will select the learning materials and they will set the number of set and questions per set. Now let's set it for three sets and three questions. Now the AI will start generating questions. Now when the AI is done generating, the student will take the mock-up test per sets. Now let's just try answering it randomly. Now once the student is done, now once the AI is done analyzing, now the student will see the detailed password prediction along with the detailed feedback and their strengths and weaknesses and the areas for improvements. So now going to the study query, the student will select a subject and fill up the form. In the all queries, here the student will see the queries and if it's also solved or answered already by their faculties, just like this. And that is the terms and condition. And that's wrap all for the student side. Thank you.
Moving on to the conclusions of this research. Moving on to the conclusion of this research, we have we concluded that the AI-generated reviewer produced an accurate and relevant summaries and questionnaires, improving the student understanding and reducing the teacher's workload in material preparation. Plus, the LMS proved to be user-friendly, accessible, and secure, featuring role-based access and organized dashboards for easy navigation. And also, the analyzer and prediction module effectively computed grades, tracked performance, and identified weak areas, promoting timely feedback and academic improvement. The integration of AI and analytics enhanced learning engagement and teaching efficiency through the automation of data-driven insights. And then the developed LMS with AI-generated reviewer and other modules such as analyzer and collaborated exam generation successfully met the research objectives, providing proving to be an effective, efficient, and accessible platform for improving academic performance and instructional productivity at Sagad High School. And the recommendation of this study is that for the system, integrate an adaptive AI feature that can dynamically adjust the quiz difficulty based on the student performance, add a feature that converts video lessons into summarized text, develop a mobile application version for better accessibility among students with limited desktop access, and enhance the system performance and security, ensuring compliance with the Data Privacy Act of 2012 and maintaining efficient resource usage. For the education and implementation, teachers should undergo training on using AI tools and interpreting analytics, while the elements should be integrated into Sagad High School's official academic system to complement traditional methods. Consistent use of analyzer insights by students and teachers is encouraged to support continuous learning and improvement. For future research, it should be expanded. They should expand the study to other schools to validate the effectiveness, utilize and enhance the analytics module, and assess the long-term impact of AI-assisted education, integrating speech and visual recognition tools to enhance the accessibility and inclusivity. That's all. Thank you so much.